Let's focus now on Group H, shall we? Chelsea with a 1-0 victory over Malmo. Ziyech's goal in the second half, proving to be the difference between the two sides. Chelsea, of course, flying in that group, as are Juventus after their victory against Zenit. Juve remain 3 points clear at the top of the table. Very different victories. Let's focus on Chelsea first. Just chugging away, Craig, just getting it done, like another win for them.
Yeah, well, I mean, Malmo are, clearly the weaker team in the group. I think they came through 4 qualifying games to get in. They've lost a ton of goals over the last period they've been in the Champions League, including this group stage. So actually to hold Chelsea to that result was actually a decent performance from them. They actually did have a couple of chances in the first half on the counter-attack when Chelsea made some slack passes. Loftus-Cheek made one and they got in. But apart from that, just total control. Made some changes in the wing-back position again. I mean, I think he talked about it. The wing-backs he is going to make those changes because it is such a taxing position. But once again, they keep another clean sheet, which is something that they've worked really hard on, and their record is fantastic.
From a US perspective, Pulisic back, of course, out for the last 2 months with injury. Maybe should have scored as well.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think the flag went up in the end. A chance he was clean through, but put it just wide. So it's good for him to get minutes. I thought, as a scoreline, it didn't really reflect the game. I'm with Craig. I thought Chelsea were in total control, and credit to Malmo for keeping it as tight as it was. But it at no point felt like Chelsea were in any kind of trouble.
Meanwhile, Juventus with that 4-2 victory against Zenit. A thoroughly entertaining game. Overall, why are Juve much better in the Champions League than they are domestically?
I don't know. I'd love to tell you it's because the average standard in Serie A is far, far higher than some of these rubbish teams that they play in the Champions League. But that's not true. I don't know. I can tell you tonight, obviously, I think they really wanted to. They haven't always played well in the Champions League. Even, for example, when they beat Juventus, they were when they beat Chelsea, they were kind of hanging on for dear life. But tonight, they went out there. They were aggressive. Federico Chiesa had an absolutely monster game. Their heads didn't drop after the equalizer, which was a complete weirdo freak of an own goal from Leo Bonucci, where the ball came off his head. And then they went and they could have just added to the score in the second half. They looked like a different team. I think if you're Allegri's celebrating by giving them the day off tomorrow. Remember, they were sequestered away in the team hotel and the training ground for a week. He said it would go on until Saturday. Instead, he's letting him out early tomorrow. So he needs to bottle this and make it work in the same way in Serie A. They're not the most talented side in the world, but they have enough talent that if they add work rate to it, they can beat most opponents.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.